All right, so we fall back at what, 2 o'clock next Sunday morning, and I guess that means now our sunset, Erica, is going to be what, around 5:30-ish?
Yeah, that sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Dark really early.
The sun will rise at around 7.
Okay.
So you'll have a little more light to wake up to. Yeah, but
5:30?
Yeah,
for sunset.
I very strongly dislike going home when it's getting dark or when it's dark.
Yeah.
You know, after 5:30, 6:30.
Yeah,
I mean,
anyone who works a really early shift might say at least they get that like 1 or 2 days of transition with the extra hour of sleep, but then that fades.
Yeah.
You know? So
well,
anyway.
look at the bright side.
Yeah, exactly.
Extra hour of sleep.
Right,
You're right, Doug.
exactly, yeah.
So we are going to see a teeny bit of light today.
Not bright
much,
side, huh?
but we are going to see plenty of clouds, and we do have a lot of fog out there. So watch for lowered visibility, especially on the western half of Franklin County. We really have some low visibility out there because of the rain and the fog that has formed this morning, but you can see not a very pretty picture out there as we look at downtown live. So here's your current visibility. So we're getting a little bit more fog down to our southern half of the viewing area, but the worst visibility is basically on the western half of Franklin County. Marysville down to 2.5 mile visibility, down to 1 mile or 2 in Washington Courthouse. So just be careful as you head out and about this morning. We will see improvements in terms of rain in the next few hours because we will be drying out, but you can see that we do have this swath of light to moderate rain showers pulling in from the south and west, moving towards the north and east, and that will continue at least for the next couple of hours. So light rain through Columbus, up through Delaware, Marysville, and over to London, and even down to our south we have some scattered activity. We're not going to get into much widespread activity to our southern half, but we will see just the chance for some spotty to scattered showers. Again, backside of this is in basically along 75 there, and that's going to continue to pull eastward here in the next couple of hours as we dry out. We get a little bit of a break during the afternoon today, and then this is what's headed our way later this evening and overnight. Another wave of energy will bring much moisture to the area, and we will continue to see wet weather tonight and into early portions of tomorrow morning's commute, unfortunately. But we're at 53 in Columbus right now, mid-50s for Circleville and Chillicothe. We're in the upper 40s for Bucyrus and Mansfield, so a little bit chillier to our north, but we will continue to see temperatures slowly climb into those mid-50s today. We'll be around 56 by lunchtime as we dry things out from that rain, a brief break from the rain before more scattered shower activity arrives later this evening. So around 5, we'll be in those mid-50s still, about 54, 55 degrees. Watch what happens on your hour-by-hour forecast here. Clock is in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Here's 11:30, 12 o'clock, where we're starting to dry things out from west to east, and we'll continue to do so with temperatures in those mid-50s. Those numbers aren't going to budge much today, but more showers return around dinner time. More widespread rain returns after 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, as you see here, and some of that will be heavy at times. 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, we'll see some heavier pockets of rain. 7 a.m. Monday morning, we're still looking at scattered shower activity. Temperatures in those low to mid-40s, so a little chilly, but we dry things out quicker tomorrow. Lunchtime will be dry, and by 5 o'clock, we're starting to see some breaks in the clouds. Clearing out Monday night, temperatures fall through the 30s, and we are going to see the 20s for Tuesday morning, 50 or 45 for the afternoon, but a hard freeze for Tuesday and Wednesday morning, and we are going to see temperatures back up into the 50s for Friday and this weekend.